Right, so we're back after about a month away.
Well, a week.
After about 4 weeks.
Would you care to explain why I said a week?
Oh, because we had already recorded this, then I lost the recording.
Professional as always, Harrison Perry.
But we're back anyway with episode 4. When I say since last time, I'm not talking since the week. I'm talking...
I know.
But anyway, a lot has gone on in the world of combat sports.
Robbie's here, by the way.
Yeah.
And so am I, Richie.
John Bear Richie after about...
4 days.
No. 2 months. Must be 2 months. Did you even do the second episode? I can't remember.
I definitely did the 4th.
But yeah, we've had UFC 216. Tony Ferguson beating Kevin Lee. DJ breaking the record, beating Ray Borg. UFC 217 as well. Cody getting put out.
Had Joshua beating Carlos Takam.
Yeah. A lot. We've had Anthony Pettis at the weekend.
I didn't actually see that.
Quitting.
Whoa.
Pettis?
Yeah, he said he had a rib injury, so he tapped.
What a bitch. You wouldn't see me do that.
You wouldn't see you getting a cage.
I love the way he turned left to me like I was actually serious about it. I'm still serious about it.
So, what's your thoughts, Tony Ferguson? I thought he was going to win, but I thought Kevin Lee. He had staph infection though, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did he still fight though?
Yeah, he's still well.
He had it right on his. He had a massive thing on his chest.
It was horrible. It was really horrible.
Jeez.
Then obviously DJ with the flying armbar.
It's the mighty whiz
Top
bar.
5 all time.
Top 5 all time. Top 1 all time.
No, he's not.
He's the best.
No, he's not.
Pound for pound.
That's what Joe Rogan thinks.
Yes.
You
got right.
What does he know?
Who's your top 5? Who's your top 5?
Huh?
Who's your top 5? Demetrius Johnson at the 1.
No.
The question is, can you even put Anderson in there now?
Yes.
Even though he's just been busted again.
Yes. Doesn't matter.
You're busted again.
Do you want to know why? Because John Jones is slow in mine.
Okay, go on then.
So I'm gonna put in no particular order.
So you're gonna have to just put performance alone.
Performance alone.
Performance enhancing alone.
Performance alone. DJ.
Yeah.
John Bones Jones. Anderson Silva.
Yeah. TRT Vitor.
No. Conor McGregor. First ever champ. See, I'd like to put like Chuck Liddell in there, but I don't.
As a top one.
No.
As a pioneer.
Oh, you're just picking your
It's your top 5.
It's not in order.
No, it's not in order.
That's why you said it, not in particular order. Come on, man.
I'll chuck Kane in there.
That's 5.
That's 4. I'm not picking Chuck Liddell.
Alright.
Kane.
Fuck for that.
And
sorry, Chuck.
I don't know who else, actually.
What about you, Rich?
DJ.
Is this in any order or not?
It's in any order.
Oh, GSP.
DJ. GSP. Cormier.
Pardon, what?
What?
DC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy, it's unbelievable.
Okay.
Okay.
I stick John Jones in there as well.
Okay.
Does that pain you?
Who have I not said?
Anderson.
Sure, give it Anderson, whatever. Good
How
for him.
can you pick DC ahead of like Cain Velasquez?
It's in no particular order.
No.
Why have I not picked Velasquez?
In your top 5.
I think DC's a better.
There's so Velasquez hasn't lost. Never lost a title. Got done by injury.
Just my guys, man.
No, it's top 5. It's not your favourite fighters.
They're who you value as the best, though.
Okay, the best. Demetrius Johnson.
You not even put Ronda up there.
Who?
None.
No, I was thinking of her. No, I'm not putting her up.
I see. Could you put
Joanna?
No.
Would you have said Joanna if she wouldn't have been knocked out?
Yes. If she didn't tap.
Get beat easy.
So that's what you're going off?
No, not necessarily. It's the way she lost, though. Who's yours then? Take the heat off me, please.
Anderson.
Uh-huh.
You're not gonna put Joanna in.
DJ.
Yeah.
Connor.
Mm-hmm.
John Jones.
Mm-hmm.
I would have said Ronda, but like the last two fights, it's
Thank
just.
you.
But it's not even that though. It's the fact that she hasn't even addressed it.
Yeah.
Whereas Joanna did.
Yeah.
But out of the women, you'd have to say Ronda's like made the biggest.
Yeah, of course.
Ronda's the equivalent now of Chuck Liddell.
But I've never seen someone get so outclassed in their prime.
So who've I just said? Anderson, John, DJ, Connor. So we've got one more.
Yeah. Not Ronda. The Black Bomber.
Mirko Krokop's a shout. From
Are we just going in the UFC?
can go all time.
I don't know.
Brock Lesnar.
Hoist Gracie.
Frank Mir.
Yeah.
Hoist Gracie's up there.
Yeah, I'd probably say Hoist Gracie, especially after
UFC.
the people he used to fight as well.
Yeah,
He used to fight people in heavyweight and stuff.
it was amazing.
I think the Rousey thing comes down to the fact that the quality wasn't there, and then she had just attracted a certain higher standard, and she just couldn't match that.
No, it was there. She
You
beat
reckon?
people inside 30 seconds.
Just for fun.
Yeah, but the way she got picked apart by Holly Holm,
I think
that doesn't happen to anyone in the prime.
I think the big thing, she'd still be up there if she would have addressed it. Because many people nowadays see a champion as people who can be humble and, do you know what I mean? Both
Which is very weird because we still rate John Jones highly, but he's that good.
Yeah, I personally I rate a champion based on their ability to talk about boxing and then go out and fucking box. But Ronda seemed to talk about it and just not be able to do it. So, like I could do it.
Did you see Fabricio Verdum today?
For a
Yeah,
boomerang.
Colby Covington. Amazing.
Brendan Schaub commented like saying, yeah, it's the only way a place he can do that in Australia. Throw a boomerang at someone.
Yeah, it's actually true.
Surprised it didn't come straight back to him.
Well, he was so disrespectful, Covington, in what he said.
What did he say?
We don't know what he said before though. We don't know what happened before. What actually started it.
Yeah, true. You got a win over Leo Machida, and it was in Brazil. He was like, "This place is a dump" on the mic after.
Wow.
So I'm guessing Verdum's obviously addressed him about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then it's he's kicking off with everyone, isn't he? Kicked off with Tony
Fabrizio,
Ferguson
yeah.
the other week.
The Doom's going to be an Australian citizen by the end of it.
So DJ,
Uh-huh.
who do you want him to fight next? TJ.
TJ.
Gotta be.
The winner gets the initials.
I saw today that someone was saying that if DC wins his next fight as champion, that he could fight Stipe for the heavyweight title.
So we got DC Stipe versus DJ TJ. I like it.
Second champ. It's
Then
on the horizon.
who's in my top 5?
You will have to be. You will. You'll be considered the greatest light heavy of all time if you did that.
Yeah. I think John Jones needs to fuck off. So we can just move on with the sort of like legacy thing now.
I've got a feeling that he's just gonna come back.
Yeah, like a fucking...
Do you reckon he'd steroids again if he came back?
Absolutely.
I don't know.
Without a doubt in my mind.
John made me laugh. If he came back and he like just came out of shape and that was his natural body.
That was
shape.
him the entire time.
Yeah.
Just some lumpy 48-year-old man in the body of a 25-year-old or something like that.
So funny that.
If he doesn't come back, he'll just end up going to Bellator, won't he?
That's
So,
cool. That's cool.
Um,
He'll take some like
Ryan Bader.
Yeah, he'll take some like Pepsi Max equivalent of steroids or something like that. Like, oh, I didn't really do anything. It's just for me.
So, what do you think is the biggest upset in UFC history?
Matt Serra over GSP.
What do you think it is?
I think probably the Ronda Holly Holm one shocked everyone the most.
A couple people knew.
Yeah, boxers
People
knew.
knew.
Boxers knew.
Conor against Diaz was quite shocking. Obviously, it's not the biggest of all time, but I mean, it shocked a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't know.
I think that was just more because Conor,
Talked a great game.
Yeah.
Nate's a ridiculous boxer as well.
A ridiculous athlete.
The Joanna one's got to be up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Ronda was shocking though. It really was.
But yeah, maybe GSP, Matt Serra.
Yeah, that was GSP in his.
Lesnar Overeem was quite shocking, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's fairly unexpected.
Yeah, it was, to be fair.
Yeah, but that was he just come back from injury, hasn't he? But
Diverticulitis.
I think, like, hasn't there been that many. There probably has. There's been so many upsets that we just become like desensitized to it all.
I know. There's been,
There's
there's been quite a few this year.
Yeah. There was one huge one earlier this year. I was trying to think who it was again.
Well, Bisbee Rockhold was one.
Yeah.
That was one. Obviously, I'd say Cody was a shocking one as well.
Yeah.
You wouldn't expect him to get knocked out.
I don't think it was really a thingy one, but
Joanna, yeah.
Jermaine Durandamy.
John Jones DC just hurt me like a motherfucker. That just hurt.
I don't know how she got out of not being disqualified in that fight.
But yeah, there's been quite a few. It's a tough one. Tough. Jimmy Manuwa.
Oh
against,
shit! Yeah.
No time.
Oh,
Yeah. Straight
That was
down.
a big one.
He's getting relegated to fight nights now.
John Jones versus DC. That was quite a shock how he was performing.
Who?
John Jones.
It fucking hurt.
As to how he was performing.
Just hurt. Like everything's fine up until the third. I was like,
that was quite shocking as how he was performing. Then just out of nowhere, it just hits him with a head kick.
my soul left my body when that happened. It just made me very, very sad.
He didn't even fall down, you know.
I know. Such a fucking warrior.
It's been quite a lot.
Mm.
You'd have to put Conor Jose Aldo up there as well.
That's a huge upset. Huge upset.
Someone just walked past that.
I think more because of the fact that it was 13 seconds and he held the title for 10 years.
Yeah, that was the biggest shock ever. Ever.
Holy shit.
Ever.
When you put it like that, I guess so.
But yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, the whole of Brazil wanted him dead before the fight. So there's that.
I think that was just more of him getting in his head, wasn't it, beforehand.
And then his fist literally getting into his stomach.
Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, what about him?
Big stiff idiot.
Big stupid black weightlifter.
Didn't have to put the black in, did you?
Who's next?
That was Harrison, by the way.
It definitely was.
Harrison doesn't like black people.
What else are you talking about?
Who's next for him?
Joshua.
Chelsea Parker, Tyson Fury,
Nick Griffin.
Well, first of all, let's
Deontay.
take one of them names out. Joseph Parker. Well, Tyson Fury and Joseph Parker shouldn't be in it.
You keeping Nick Griffin in?
Deontay Wilder.
I
Even
don't-
though he's not faced.
I don't think Tyson would fight him as his first fight anyway.
No,
but
he needs a warm-up fight.
yeah, I could see Joshua fighting Parker first.
Yeah, it's just like a little warm-up.
Yeah, then going on
Because
to
he's trash.
one of the big two.
It was really weird because they were talking about, I think it was Joseph Parker's Joe Demands. Or
Yeah.
was it Wilder's Demands? He went, don't come in with a ridiculous offer. Is it just like a one-off demand or is it like negotiable?
No, it's negotiable, but
Everything's a good.
I saw Eddie Hearn had said that Deontay Wilder wanted $7 million for the fight.
Is that ridiculous?
Well,
It's boxing we're talking
Well,
about.
Eddie Hearn said it is ridiculous.
what's the overall purse of the fight though?
Yeah, I don't know how much Joshua is.
Because in the grand scheme of things, it might not be that ridiculous.
How much is Joshua earn? How much did he earn his last fight? What's his biggest payday?
I'll have a look now, actually.
Guessing it was a Takam one because for the thing you won, because he's A side. He wasn't A side for Klitschko.
It doesn't sound ridiculous in the terms of how much Conor got.
No, but like it's different. No. Like
How much did Conor get?
far too fucking much.
It was a lot.
He got
I think it might have been about 60 million now.
Get Floyd.
I think so. He got a fifth of it. I think.
This against Floyd.
Yeah.
I think Floyd.
'Cause the money he was talking in the UFC, everyone knows he didn't make that. Just because the UFC doesn't pay that big compared to boxing.
They do to him.
Okay, so when Joshua, obviously the fight against Takam, he was supposed to be going against Pulev, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was estimated he's supposed to have earned about 15 mil.
Joshua.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
It's a nice little pay.
Seven's fucking ridiculous, apparently.
Well, it is if you think about it.
And
if it's a
Pulev-
B-side now.
Pulev would have made 4.
And that, what? So Takam took 4.
Well, I don't know if
Takam would have taken Pulev's purse.
he might have took less. I don't know.
No.
And then Joshua might have got more because of.
No, because if you need a fighter instantly, you just give him the money.
Would you take 4 million to get beaten up by Anthony Joshua?
Yeah.
Mate, I'll take a dive. No, I'd bang
So
him
you
out,
wouldn't take.
seriously.
It's
Yeah.
not even. It's not even like he got banged up though either.
No.
Takam.
What?
He didn't get absolutely banged up. It's like
Yeah, he did. He just didn't fall over.
no, it wasn't like
This
he
is Conor
got,
McGregor thing back again.
No.
It's not like Dominic Brazil.
no, it wasn't like he got banged up and wasn't hitting with anything
It
back.
wasn't like Brazil or Eric Molina.
Yeah, he was
And
hitting.
Conor McGregor was full of stamina.
He was hitting him with stuff back. He wasn't like
Yeah. He actually shook him.
see and
It's funny seeing Joshua get shook because it's like a eclipse, and when you see it, you know he's in trouble, but he really does well to bounce back.
it's like so that's his 3 times, isn't it? He's got shook against Dillian White, obviously put down by Klitschko. Then it's just I thought he did well though.
He's
Takam.
got a chin though.
Who?
But well, both of them. But
Yeah,
Takam,
but Takam didn't even look shaken at all.
scary.
He was stopped too early as well, but
Way too early.
I don't think he'll be complaining too much with the money he's earned anyway.
I'd like to see Joshua fight him again.
Who?
Takam.
Takam.
Yeah.
What, with a full training camp?
Yeah. I think that'd be pretty cool.
I think everyone forgets that Takam might have been like called in a week notice or whatever, but it's kind of the same for Joshua. He's preparing for someone else.
Yeah.
Who's the world's best heavyweight?
Tyson Fury.
In boxing
Yeah.
at the moment.
Yeah, but say Tyson Fury's back. Imagining he's back.
Talking if Joshua won against Klitschko and Tyson won against Klitschko.
Yeah.
Both in their prime.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury. But is it going off skill and footwork? It's Tyson.
And
But
singing
if
ability.
you're going off,
Are you putting Anthony Joshua over Deontay?
yes, he's more of a brawler. Deontay Wilder. Talking boxing, Joshua's better.
It was be interesting to see how quickly Tyson can get back.
He's on the pads.
Why is it not a fight already?
Pardon?
Why is it not a fight already?
Because he got done with cocaine.
I know the board haven't actually given him a date in when he can start boxing yet.
Brilliant.
I just don't understand why he's trying to get all the weight off now. Why didn't he just do it during that time?
What time?
Well, the time he's been waiting around for the board to get back to him.
I think they would have got back to him. They've just not announced it yet. and I think he'll be the first one to announce it. That's why he's getting in shape now.
He's getting very active on Twitter though about.
Yeah.
He tweeted today about who do you want me to
face?
fight? Yeah.
David Price. David Price replied to him.
Saying what?
You replied, yeah, I am the first person to ever beat you amateur or professional. So I've always got that over you. And he's like, right, leave me alone anyway. I'm off to fit a kitchen.
What the fuck kind of response is that?
No, because Fiore called him a plumber on Twitter.
I'm off to fit a kitchen. You can't go calling people plumbers and then people weightlifters like they're insults. So it can't go both ways.
It can. It can.
Just up your weightlift, yeah.
He's amazing.
Did you see the talks that Tyron Woodley's supposed to be
It's Diaz, isn't it?
yeah
Yeah.
for the title
That'll be a cool fight.
219.
Let's go, Nate.
Tyron's scary though.
Why?
He's fucking good.
Because his arms are bigger than
no,
his head.
he's very good.
He's good.
Just so explosive, isn't he? Just the way you just.
Doesn't do anything.
And he was definitely underappreciated against Damian Maia.
Of course.
Mm.
Like that fight has stopped him from being a main event now. For a while anyway. Says Dana White.
Michael Bisping though, got 2 more fights left.
So what?
So he retires.
Yeah, right.
I thought he said he's retiring the next one.
No, he's got his Shanghai one against Kelvin, and then he said he's having one more, then that's it. But he wants it to be in England.
Manchester. Then we'll go and see that.
Like UFC 245 or something like
No,
that.
because it's either going to be a fight night in London or a fight night in Liverpool. The one that Darren Till's supposed to be fighting at as well.
If I was from
just
Manchester,
wait out and do one in Manchester.
if I was from Manchester,
I would not want to do
you're
one in
you're
Liverpool.
telling me my last fight will be in Liverpool. I'd call you a fucking liar or I'll come out retirement.
I'd
Yeah.
probably say he's the most under.
Buddy.
I'd probably say he's the most. He has to be the most underrated fighter.
Who? Bisping?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the UFC.
Yeah.
I'm not impressed by your performance, man, to be honest.
Who is that?
For what he's accomplished.
Yeah, it ain't half bad, is it? It ain't half bad. I don't think he's... I don't know.
So he must have been the most
We're not
underrated.
talking like skill set, are we?
He's the luckiest.
No,
We're
he's
talking for what they've accomplished.
Yeah,
He's the luckiest
or
guy.
at least the most underrated champion.
Yeah.
The most underrated guy is Uriah Hall.
What did you say? He's lucky.
Yeah, he's lucky as fuck.
Who?
Michael Bisping.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, he's lucky.
He's very
In
lucky.
in what terms?
Of getting a title fight and winning it.
Not only getting a
Yeah, but
title
that-
fight,
no,
with
is
it,
it-
on his way to getting a title fight.
No, can we just say he only got the title fight because someone pulled out
Okay.
Yeah.
and he was
so that's
next in
lucky.
line?
How was that not luck?
That is luck.
No, yeah, but he only had 2 weeks to prepare for it.
Do you remember that time?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's luck.
Do you remember that time he
You
nearly
caught
got
him with a shot.
hospitalised by Dan Henderson?
Yeah.
and Henderson just looked like he didn't give a
What
shit.
about when he got knocked out by Anderson Silva?
I know.
You're telling me this guy ain't lucky? Lucky
He
is
won
one
on
in
points.
UFC.
The only
Actually,
fe-
no. The
the only
luckiest,
yeah, go on.
luckiest fighter is John Jones. Because to be let back in after all the incidents he's had done.
He's gonna come back again. He's gonna be champion somehow. He's gonna.
It
do
was
it.
cool though. It was cool to see.
Right, he's
I
got-
wish he was fucking clean. I wish he was.
If he was that clean, he wouldn't be that good.
You know what's scary?
Sure.
Even though people are going to say, oh yeah, it only happened because he was on whatever, but
It did.
it was just scary thinking that he wasn't even fighting well and he just produced that.
Okay, I have an idea now because we've talked about it every single podcast. We need a jar, not a swear jar, a John Jones jar.
That's
It's
good.
because
Every time we talk about John Jones, put a quid in the pot.
we're so. It's just frustrating.
You like him. You talk about him so much because you like him. I talk about him because I don't like him.
It just pisses me off because he's so damn good and he still has to cheat. It's annoying.
Maybe he's not that good.
No, he is.
that is.
No, he is.
That's very decisive. Like, have you seen him when he was at 260?
So you only think his performances are legit just down to what he's taken?
Not wholly, but that's a major
But
contributing
you both
factor.
put him in your top 5.
Yes.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not agreeing with him.
Yeah.
What do you think, then?
About what?
Do you think his performances are just down to that?
No.
He's got to be in my top 5. I don't want him to be there, but he's got to be there.
Why?
But why would you put him in your top 5?
Because he's unbelievable.
Why would you put him in your
Well,
top
you
5
just
if you're saying that his
Yeah.
performances are because of what he's taking?
Yeah.
It makes no
No,
sense.
no, it makes no sense.
What?
'Cause then you would put in, you're putting Vanderlei Silva then.
No, I wouldn't.
Why?
Because he's not as sort of destructive as John Jones was.
Yeah, he was. Yes, the axe murderer. We're talking pride and early UFC. now.
Fine, drop him
Yes.
out. Fine, drop him out and put Mickey Gall in my top 5. So you know what? Fuck that. Put CM Punk in there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Fine. CM Punk's now in my top 5.
James Toney can be in there as well. James Toney.
I was watching that. I was watching his fight against Randy Couture a few weeks ago.
Amazing, isn't it?
He's funny.
He was such a good boxer. He was another one done for steroids.
I don't need to learn all this. I can just stand him up and that'll be the end of the fight. Rear naked choke, second round. This is like first round or something like that.
Well, I'm guessing if Tyron Woodley fights Nate,
Yeah.
then it's got to be GSP and Robert Whittaker, isn't it? I'm guessing.
Perhaps.
Robert Whittaker's a scary dude, man. He's a scary guy.
He's underrated as well.
Joe's really underrated. Lando Venata. Really nice skill set.
I think you'd say Darren Till was up until. I'd love him to fight in Liverpool against Stephen Thompson.
I love as well. Yair Rodriguez.
Mm.
Really nice to watch.
Especially when he put out BJ Penn.
Illa Latifi as well.
Do English
Yeah.
guys get cheered in Liverpool?
Oh, who's he? His next fight is against. I forgot who it is. It's a good fight though. I forgot who it is.
There's a lot of nice fighters.
Fabricio Verdum at the weekend as well.
It's amazing the UFC because the amount of actual fighters they've got on the roster outside Joe, like the top 15 rankings, is vast, but you don't see them on like fight nights or anything.
They can just pick them out, can't they?
No, but they send them to other events.
Yeah.
Let them fight there. Did you see in Dana White's most recent episode?
No.
Looking for a fight.
Oh yeah.
You seen it? And
Yeah.
he flew in one of his guys that he really wanted to see.
Yeah.
And then
He got
Matt
knocked
Serra's
out.
guy knocked him out.
Have you seen Dana White try to identify UFC fighters' tattoos?
Yeah, that was quite,
Yeah,
that was funny.
that's funny.
Fucking hilarious.
I couldn't believe he didn't get the Connor ones.
I didn't get a second Connor one.
The guy on his
Yeah, I
arm.
had no idea he had. It's like, that's the worst tattoo. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me suck you off afterwards. Fucking grotesque tattoo though.
Wow, a lot of good cards coming up.
A lot of good cards.
Overeem Ngannou.
Go on.
Uberine.
Obviously, Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. I hope Jose Aldo gets beat again.
13 seconds, baby.
Conor McGregor's down.
Eddie Alvarez is back.
Yeah.
Henry Cejudo, Sergio Pettis.
Henry Cejudo. Quick hands.
Ooh, I forgot about that one. Robbie Lawler, Rafael dos Anjos.
It's a beautiful fight. Who you going for?
It has to be Rafael. I don't think Robbie Lawler didn't look too good in his last fight against Donald Cerrone. I know he won, but I mean,
I can't believe how long Robbie's been around for.
I know he's wasting him with hair.
Yeah. When he got banged out by Nick Diaz.
Carlos Condit's back soon as well.
Condit.
At UFC 219.
Shortest distance coming. United bottom.
Khalil Roundtree. Do you remember him off Ultimate Fighter?
Yeah. Nice.
He's against
Mustache.
Gok and Saki.
When's Eddie Gordon coming back?
That's right.
Eddie the Truck.
When's the truck coming back?
Does he still follow you on Twitter?
Of course he does. Does he still follow you?
I don't think so. But Dan Hardy does, so I don't
God.
really care.
Look, yeah, see who follows him.
Who?
Little B, the bass guy. That's all I need.
That's all you need.
Bass god.
He's following more people than follow him. Sorry, who follow him?
Who?
Lil B. Lil B has 1.4 million followers. He's following 1.5 million people.
What about positivity?
Khabib Edson Barbosa.
When do you think McGregor's going to return?
Don't know after that Bellator thing.
Well, I've just received notification that John Kavanagh said he won't be back until April.
Did you actually say that?
Yeah.
He's in Bahrain, John Kavanagh, at
What
some
party?
UFC event.
Was he?
Yeah, not UFC event, just a mixed martial arts event.
A lot of fans calling for him to be stripped.
Stephen Howson's there.
Oh, is that the one? Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
Well, apparently he was supposed to be in the UFC 219 card, but because of what happened at the weekend, he got pulled from it.
Mm.
Which is
Why did they pull him from it? Because of that incident?
because the fight wasn't over.
Was it not?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Whoops.
It looks pretty over. The guy looks out.
This is why.
Looked out.
I was reading the statement from Matt Goddard, the referee, and he was saying that obviously when the guy got dropped, the crowd noise came up, so he heard the clapper that it was 10 seconds left, but he didn't know if the actual round had finished because of the crowd.
Right.
So at that point, he stepped in and was getting him to go to the corners.
Isn't that what the air horn's for?
He said he couldn't hear it.
He lost control, man.
Um,
Quite simply.
Obviously, Conor jumped over, which is why he got annoyed because he's like, Conor's interrupted the fight. That's why he pushed him away. And then Conor's gone and pushed him, and as he's tried to get back over the fence, as he's been kicked out, he slapped one of the commissioners.
Yeah,
Maybe Conor
I
just
saw
wanted to
that.
play special guest referee.
But Conor's reply to it was
You'll do no
he'd been getting battered for a minute, and
Yeah,
it wasn't too long ago that someone he used to train with
Yeah.
ended up dying in the ring because of exactly that.
Cool, but that's a bit extreme.
No, but it's not because one of his friends died like that.
But anyone could jump into the ring based on that logic.
Anyone ain't Conor McGregor.
I know that, but it doesn't excuse Conor McGregor from doing that.
Yeah, I know, but it ain't Conor McGregor.
Everyone's asking for him to be stripped anyway. Of the title. Tony shouldn't have to defend a fucking interim title.
They might ask him to be
That's
stripped,
true.
but it's not going to happen.
Tony shouldn't
We've
have
done
to
it
defend
once. Defend or vacate, motherfucker.
But UFC are denying that he was ever on the card in the first place.
Wait, what?
For UFC 219.
To make it look like it wasn't a fuck up.
Um,
I don't get why they've banned him though.
but this is
Not their event.
UFC aren't saying that they have. It's the guy. It was one of the guys that has something to do with Bellator that he's saying this.
Right.
How amazing would it be if it was like Conor McGregor impersonated the entire time?
No. Or the one without the tattoo on his back that no one seems to realise.
Maybe you got rid of it. You believe the lies. Look, if he came walking down, you'd want a picture. If
Who?
everyone was getting this fake
No.
Conor.
Have you seen the size of him compared to?
Yeah, he was bulking. Tell yourself anything to believe it. Matt Serra comes in for him.
That looking for a fight though, he's that's who it is. Latifi's next fight, Ovin St. Preux.
Ooh.
Yeah, looking for a fight though, it's so funny.
Yeah, is he
I
Matt
think
Serra's
it's-
birthday?
I think it's more inconsistent with uploads than us.
What?
Looking for a fight.
Fuck, it comes out once every 4 months.
You can afford to be when they've got 18 other sources of content.
Yeah.
I actually love
Looking for a fight.
Matt Serra though, he's too funny.
Was it Mickey Gall on that in the first season?
Pardon?
Was it Mickey Gall on that for the first season?
Yeah.
Madness. Absolute madness.
Sage Northcutt was on it as well.
Yeah. Not
But
bad.
look at him, trash man. Just won his last fight as well.
He's moved camps though, hasn't he? He trains with Uriah now. Say the guy's only 22 as well.
Crazy.
It's supposed to be the new Creed. Creed 2.
Yeah.
As
Sage Northcutt. Even Drago's son.
yeah, I haven't.
Holy shit!
It looks like him though.
It's
Has the same
amazing.
haircut.
That's amazing
How cool
because he's
is
got
that?
the same haircut. He's like the front runner.
Yes, he does have the same haircut.
I am Ivan Drago.
Fucking hell, you can just tell Sylvester Stallone just had a massive wank over it. Drago.
So is Apollo.
Apollo's dead.
You can't be saying that.
He is.
You can't be saying that.
Who plays him?
I forgot his name.
He's as good as dead.
I forgot his name.
Canon, he's dead, Apollo.
Huh?
In Canon, he's dead. In the film, he's dead.
That's what they all say. Yeah, even
He died in the ring.
Yeah.
Shh.
Don't shush me, I'm right.
I haven't killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it dies, it dies. That was it.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
I've not seen it.
No, that's why Rocky's like, oh, I'll fight him.
Yeah, and he was,
I'm not fighting, no.
Oh, you haven't seen any of the Rockies, have you?
No.
If he dies, he dies.
You've
and
never
then he
seen
dies.
Rocky? Whoa.
Yeah, he won't do it.
I saw Rocky Balboa
Why?
and it was shit.
Oh, Rocky Balboa is
No,
shit.
that is shit.
It's not good, it's not good.
But like the old Rockies,
Yeah, they're
Is
very
it
good.
good?
Yeah.
when Mickey's in it,
Mickey!
Go.
no. Irish Mickey.
He's trainer.
What's the name
Yeah.
of his missus again? I forgot.
Adrian.
How did you forget that? Even I knew that.
You haven't even seen it,
I
have you?
can't believe
Yeah,
you've
no,
never seen
Adrian
Rocky.
is.
Have
love you.
you watched Creed though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've seen the 2006 Rocky Balboa and Creed?
Yes.
You've literally watched the worst
You
ones.
started Rocky 6. Sorry, the worst ones, plural.
Creed's
Yeah.
the best Rocky.
You don't like Creed?
It's not good. It's not as good as the earlier Rockies.
Yeah,
No,
it is.
no, it's
Yeah,
not.
it is.
How can you say that?
Treat it like its
I've
own.
seen it. I know
Treat it
that's
like its own film.
Creed's
Could
better.
you could watch Creed on its own and not watch any of the Rockies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you could.
And Creed is a good film on its own.
I just think the earlier Rockies are better.
Where do you think it started falling off? When that
Rocky
when
one.
that robot came in Rocky 5, happy birthday, Paul.
A robot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Why?
What else is?
To get the ratings up.
What else is Paulie in?
Jesus.
I don't fucking know.
Oh, he's in The Sopranos.
I haven't seen Sopranos.
Sopranos.
The Sopranos.
Got nothing on. Thingy.
The Godfather.
No.
Rain Man.
No.
Scarface.
Cosby Family.
Whoa. Whoa.
Scarface.
See this?
Best gangster film ever. Nah, the Godfather is. Do you know this scene? Who's that? How is it? He looks like Jose Mourinho.
Yeah, is it?
The But what you got? No, is it Apollo Creed who came out to living in
I think,
America? Yeah, that was good though.
Rocky 5?
What have I just watched?
Do you remember the Rocky game
I do.
with Tommy Gunn and he used to like street fight?
It was trash.
Tommy Gunn.
It was pure...
Was Tommy Morrison in Rocky?
Who's that?
No, I don't know actually.
What?
Who's Tommy Morrison?
Type him in. Legendary boxer. Do you mean who's Tommy Morrison?
It might have been.
Tommy Robinson. You don't know who Tommy Morrison is?
Tommy Robinson versus Apollo
Yeah,
Creed.
no, I think he's based off that guy.
Tommy Morrison got nearly killed by Ray Mercer.
If it does, it does.
Ray Merciless Mercer.
Nice.
Cool nickname,
Nice.
isn't it? Scary guy, man.
Yeah, Tommy Morrison was in Rocky as Tommy
Yeah.
Gunn.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
shit.
what I thought. Yeah, that's what I always thought he was.
Have you seen The Expendables?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I went to the cinema.
I've
to
only
see
seen the
Expendables
first
2.
one.
That's all you need, mate.
I went to the cinema
I can't
to see
remember it,
Expendables 2. Walked out after 15 minutes.
Do you remember it?
me and Nick just walked out. I went, not seeing this shit. I know they're all action heroes.
Do you know what's better than Expendables?
What?
Tropic Thunder.
That Tropic Thunder's a
Yeah,
really good film.
It's a really good film.
Did you not like it?
I can't remember it.
It's a funny
I
film.
watched that a
Weird,
long
man. It's a
time.
weird
It's a
one.
funny film.
Yeah.
Way ahead of its time.
Best film ever though. Super bad.
Have you seen the
That's random.
Connor documentary yet?
No, I didn't even know it came out.
On YouTube.
No,
No,
the
it
feature
came
film.
out in certain
Are you
cinemas.
talking about the film?
Yeah,
No, I'm not seeing it.
I've seen it so many
it broke
times.
all the records for in Ireland.
I've seen it so many
Obviously.
times.
Fucking
Of course,
Ireland,
yeah.
isn't it?
No, yeah, but it wasn't released all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch it on YouTube.
All they have to beat is like the 6 guys that are selling pirate copies, and that's it.
I'm not cheating though.
Right, well, that's the end of episode 4.
Yeah.
4.1 out of 10 parts.
4.1. After I deleted original episode 4.
Yeah, so please don't delete this one. Either.
But yeah, thanks for listening.
Fuck off!